Yo, what's going on everybody, it's Spectate here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So today, we're going to be talking about some things you should be doing before Sumeru releases. This is mainly a video for endgame players, but yeah, like I said, this is a video for mainly endgame players, but if some of this does actually, help new players. So if you're a new player and you do want to watch this video, feel free to. Anyways, let's get straight into this. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is stock up on artifacts. As you can see, I'm a little low on artifacts. I don't really want to talk about it, I don't have a good, I'm not very good at saving artifacts, I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes I just fodder them into other artifacts, or, I just don't grind a lot of artifacts. Or, I guess a lot of my artifacts are actually pretty decent. Like, all these are locked because they have potential. Yeah, all these unlocked artifacts are for the new artifact strong boxes. So, if you don't have a lot of characters built, or you want to build that one certain character but can't seem to get good artifacts on them, the new artifact strong boxes will probably help you out a lot. So I do recommend farming for artifacts, and any bad artifacts, just leave them unlocked and leave them in your account, because trust me, you will need them when these new artifact strong boxes come out, because you'll get to build a lot of new characters. Next thing is Hero's Wit. I am broke on Hero's Wit. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, you might want to start collecting a lot of Hero's Wit. Same thing with the Adventurer's Experience and the Wanderer's Advice. These 3 character XP materials are going to be crucial with all the new characters coming out, so try to stock up on them. And same thing with Mora. You can get both these and Mora from ley lines. There is a XP ley line and there is a Mora ley line, so if you have enough artifacts for the new artifact strong boxes, you can probably go ahead and start grinding ley lines, because you will need a lot of these for the new characters coming out. Another thing you should be doing is grinding Pyro crystals, and I'll tell you why. If we do actually head over to the crafting table here, we go to this tab. As you can see, this is where you can change your crystals with the Dust of Azoth, which you can buy in the Pyro's bargain shop. Also highly recommend stocking up on these, because if you guys go down here, as you know, we are getting new Dendro characters, which means that we're getting new crystals in the game. The Hydro, Electro, Animo, and Cryo, and Geo crystals can only be turned into those specific crystals with Pyro ones. So it's safe to assume that the Dendro ones will also be made by using Pyro crystals. So you might want to stock up on these or Hydro crystals to turn it into Pyro crystals. But I think it's of course easier to just start farming these. If you go to the shop and just go to Pyro's Bargains, go to Stardust Exchange, the Dust of Azoth will be right here. You can actually get a lot of it. Literally 5 of these is 10 of these, so it's a very nice deal. Okay, so if you guys actually do end up coming to the underground waterway right here, you'll be able to go down here. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been here before, and fight these little dudes, these little shrooms. Now these are actually the material, these actually drop the material that Collei and Tighnari will use. Not so sure about Dory. This luminescent pollen, fungal spores, and the other blue drop they can drop, and the other blue drop. These will actually be required. Can you go away, you boy? As you can see, it's my first time ever picking these up, but you will need them. The crystalline cistus. See, this is the blue drop. You will need those for Collei and Tighnari. So, whenever they respawn, you guys should definitely go farm these. This isn't the only spawn for them, I'm pretty sure. So they do actually spawn right in this little area. They also spawn down here, and down here I'm pretty sure. So there are 3 spots where you can actually farm them, and I'm pretty sure a decent amount of them spawn. So for me, I do need to start farming these, because I will be going for Tighnari, and of course Collei, because I'm pretty sure Collei will be free. But yeah, you should definitely start farming these, because you're going to need a decent amount of them. Fragile Resin is going to be needed to farm the new Dendro artifacts. Of course, we're not going to be able to pre-farm Dendro artifacts because they're only going to be in Sumeru, and Sumeru isn't out yet. And of course, most of the artifacts are going to be the best artifacts for Dendro characters. As you can see, I only have 3, so mine definitely is not the best example of this. If you have been saving Fragile Resin for a while, keep saving it, because you will definitely need it when Sumeru drops. I think another main thing is you definitely want to build a lot of characters and level them up. My supports aren't the best example of this, because a lot of my supports are not built at all, but you definitely want to start building your supports a lot more, because in Sumeru there's going to be a spike in difficulty increase, just like in Inazuma. So it will get harder if your account isn't prepared, But if you're prepared for Sumeru, it's not going to be that hard. If anything, it'll be as easy as Inazuma was when your account was prepared. But yeah, definitely start building characters if you haven't. And of course, this also goes with the Artifact Strongbox thing. You'll be able to build a lot more characters with the Artifact Strongbox update. But you also want to start saving the bad artifacts you get from farming for characters. Now for the most important thing, Primogems. I did upload a Primogem guide. It was actually my last video, so if you want to go check that out, link will be in the description below, or you can of course just click on my channel and go to my last video that I posted, and it will be a Primogem guide. But yeah, you're going to want to start saving those Primogems for the new characters. Who knows if they could be meta or not, but a lot of them look amazing, as MiHoYo dropped the teaser for all of them. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to start saving your Primogems. Now for the next thing, if you are a free-to-play player through and through, you know that 5-star weapons are not easy to come by, and with every region releases new weapons, new craftable weapons, so you definitely want to start saving up those billets for your new characters, because I do know a lot of people who watch my videos are free to play, so you should definitely start saving up on these because they are going to be much needed. For the last thing, start saving up your Mystic Enhancement ores. You're going to need a lot of these for the new weapons coming out, whether it be the craftable ones or you're wishing for new 5-star weapons. You're going to need a lot of these, so definitely start saving up on them. So that's going to be all for this video. Thank you guys so much for clicking on it. Make sure to subscribe if you're new, and good luck prepping for Sumeru. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.